Hi everybody, it's me, Thomas Tippy. Listen, I've got a request on my YouTube channel from a Rowan Beach Beetlejuice. And he says, "Hey Thomas Tippy, look, I really struggle with confrontation. Like, my flatmate never does the dishes and I don't know how to bring it up and have constructive conversation with him. Can you give me any tips?" Well, thank you for the question, Rowan. And I think you're missing a very integral point. You don't need to have a constructive conversation with him. You can get the dishes done without having any conflict, without having any confrontation at all. And the key is passive aggression. For example, what I would do in your situation, because, hey what? Not loud in here. I'm trying to get the video please done. Thank you. What I would do in your situation, so say there's a big pile of dishes in the kitchen, what I would do is I would leave a really funny note on the dishes saying something like, "Hello, please do me. I don't like being dirty. Hugs." And like by putting hugs XOXOXO, like it's kind of like funny and they won't make, it's kind of like they'll be like, "Oh, so funny, I'll do the dishes now." But that doesn't always work. So what you need to do in that situation is that you need to leave them a note. You have to leave your flatmate a note, an anonymous note, on their door / under their door when they're trying to sleep. And if they come knocking on your door after reading the note, you've got to hide under your bed, okay? Now, you can write the note on anything. Post-it notes are really, really good. What I tend to use is just toilet paper because it's the only paper we've got in this house. And I've written this, and I'll just stick it up to their door so they read it next time they go in. And it says, "Hi, how are you? I am fine. Hey, I've noticed that the dishes haven't been done. And I was just confused because I thought I did them last week and I'm confused. Is it my turn to do them again? Hugs. XOXOX." Put that on the door and that should get them that should give them the message, and they're like, "Well, it was actually me that was meant to do them." And if that doesn't work, Rowan, what you do is you take some dirty dishes like this, like this, like for example, this one had lamb's fry in it. I made some lamb's fry in it probably a couple of weeks ago. And you just go into their bedroom when they're not there and just lift up the blankets and chuck them in under the blankets. And they're going to get a rude awakening when they go to bed that night. They'll be like, "Oh my God, all these dirty dishes." So hopefully that will get all the dishes done and you won't need to even talk to them. What I find is best is when you don't talk to your flatmates. If you don't have to talk to them about anything confrontational, don't do it. Okay, so I hope that tip really helped you. If anyone has any more questions or any tips they want about anything to do with their life, just message me below. I want to drink your blood. Bye.